what up guys, this is Big Boss from Jar Gaming, and here is another segment of Big Boss's Corner. So let's get started. So today I want to talk about this main topic that I've always loved to talk about. It's never giving up. I have noticed that a lot of friends of mine, not mentioning names or nothing, sometimes they feel like they want to give up, including myself. I have I don't know if it's a condition or not, but I do sometimes have like anxiety. Like I feel that I don't want to do things, or I feel that I want to give up, or I feel that I need to just let everything go and just part my ways somewhere else, and then I have to notice that it's not that I need to continue on what I'm doing. So, if you guys ever feel that way, that you feel that you want to give up, that you feel that you just don't want to continue what you're doing, or you feel that you just want to like leave everything on the side and just pack your things and go, I recommend you guys to not do it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There was a lot of moments in my life that I packed up my things and just left. I had a lot of open doors to big things, and I let them go because I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna just pack my things and leave. You know, don't do that. If you feel that way, you can either go to a very good friend of yours, sit down with them and talk, or go to your parents if you want to. But if it's really personal, sometimes it's better to go to a friend. Tell you, because sometimes I feel better when I just go up to a friend and I'm like, look, I need to talk to you, and I need to just sit down and just tell them like, look, at this how I feel. This is what I've been thinking about. This is why I've been breaking down, and that's how it is. Like these past 4 days, around 4 days, yeah, I've been breaking down. I'm sharing this with you guys because I really do like this certain person that I see every day, and it hurts that sometimes when I'm with that person, she doesn't act like we were when a lot of things happened between us and our group. And she changed, and it hurts. Plus the fact that I try to get her attention, but I'm always like this white wall that will never get noticed. And there's moments in the day that I just want to give up and just forget about it. I'm not going to continue going going after her or whatnot. But then you have friends that know your situation, and then they're like, no, don't give up. Like they might know something that you don't know. Like in my situation, one of my friends actually tells me to not give up and to do something about it. But at the same time, he's like, well, there's a 50-50 chance that it might go right and then it might go wrong. But he has like the thing that he knows a lot much more than I do, and he's like, oh, the more right than wrong. So, and the thing is that even though you have that friend that is behind the enemy lines, like we say, you still got that thing here. But if you see the whole thing is a friend that tells you to not give up. So if you have an idea, if you have, how do I say this, an idea, a way of thinking, a project, a crazy thing that you want to do, never let it go, never give up. I'm going to be honest with you guys, there's been moments in this year and a half, I think, yeah, year and a half that I have been with this YouTube channel with Jar Gaming. I seen my subscriber counts go up, go down, and sometimes I'm like, I should just let it go, just just leave you guys hanging, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna continue, and I continue. I sometimes tell my friends like, oh, I should stop my channel, and they're like, no, don't do it. You have great content, and then people say that I have great content, and that motivates me to continue with my channel. And I sometimes, when I see comments from people from around the world telling me like, oh, you got a great channel, 10/10, it's really great. So never give up. Um, Never give up on what you want, or on your dreams. You know, one of the people that I always admire is Steve Jobs. Why do I admire Steve Jobs? Because he was thrown out of his company countless of times, and he had a vision that his brand and what the ideas that he has or had, because he passed away, we're gonna change the world, and they did. Now we all run with iPhones, MacBooks, iPads, and iWatch, and he did made a change. He made a change in general, and but he didn't give up. He kept on. When they kicked him out the first time, he came out with the brand Next, and then he left. He kept Next, and then he continued in Apple, and then he became the CEO, and then he bought all his stocks, and he became the big guy, and then his brand grew. His other brand Next grew. It's a brand for it's Next Computers is a computer company now for schools, to give computers for schools. So imagine that. If he would have given up, we wouldn't have Apple. If Bill Gates would have given up, we wouldn't have Microsoft. So if you guys think about it, every brand has a backstory in it. If these CEOs gave up, we wouldn't have the things that we have now. So don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your idea or anything that you have. If you want to make a YouTube channel, make a YouTube channel. If you want to make a big ass comic book, make that big ass comic book. If you want to design a new car, design it. If you have a new gaming idea, go ahead and write it. Send it to publishers, or a new idea on a book. Go ahead and do it. I'm not gonna be like Shia LaBeouf saying just do it. No, just go ahead and follow your dreams. Why? Because at the end of the day, it's your choice, your idea, and it's your risk. Why do I say this to you? There's a lot of moments in my channel that when I go to these big activities like First Attack, Comic-Con, Kaizen, I'm thinking, well, Winter Clash that I went yesterday. Sometimes these events, I go with no money, and I just go, pay the ticket, and go in. Stay there 4 or 5 hours without eating, and I record it, or I take pictures, and that's how I get this channel to grow. So at the end of the day is how much you want this. I want my channel to grow. I want my channel to be big. I want my fans to be proud of me, and I want to be proud of them when they tell me, oh, look, I did this. Go right ahead. Never give up. If you have an idea, don't let it hit it. Just take it, make it grow, and little by little, it will bloom. Why do I say this to you guys? Because there was a lot of ideas that I had, and I let them go. And in this channel, there's a bunch of ideas that I have, and little by little, I'm making them happen. So don't let your dreams stay there. Make them happen. Never give up. If you feel down, or you feel with anxiety or depressed, look, talk to a friend of yours. Talk to a friend of yours. Talk to a professional, your parents or a professional. But don't let your ideas nor your dreams stay how they are. Make them happen. So guys, hope you guys like this segment, and nothing guys, this is Big Boss. Keep gaming, stay fabulous. I am signing off for tonight.
Video game lover, we should with each other. I said